1 year ago, the doors opened and the lights turned on at the Emergency Operations Center.
Again, we had one presumptive positive case of COVID-19 in the community.
And a local state of emergency.
This is truly an unprecedented situation.
The early days in the EOC dedicated to calling COVID-19 positive residents to assess needs.
We wanted to ask you how you're currently doing on things like food and water.
With 6,341 food boxes delivered to families in quarantine who needed food assistance. Public messaging, with thousands relying on both social media and the news media for updates. The Citizens Information Line fielding 90,350 calls, answering questions and scheduling appointments.
720 N95s, procedural masks, we've got 500.
And locating and allocating out personal protective equipment, a hard find in early 2020. In 1 year, Seminole County Emergency Management has distributed PPE to nursing homes, ALFs, hospital systems, and homes of COVID patients to the tune of 1,258,377 masks, 697,115 gloves, and 242,729 ounces of hand sanitizer. The task endless and still ongoing. COVID-19 community testing sites were set up overnight, 30-plus pop-up locations across the four corners of the county with 50,923 swabs tested for the virus. Our first responders, the Seminole County Fire Department, working around the clock, responding to potential COVID-19 calls.
I pulled up to Altamont, we're Rescue 11. We just had a COVID call.
Donning PPE and putting themselves at risk day in and day out.
Another potential COVID call.
Partnerships with our local not-for-profits, ALF and nursing home and hospital chains highlighted this past year as the Seminole County community banded together in a time of need.
So this can be for pickup or delivery.
Seminole County never closing businesses but requiring masks and social distancing, changing the way business was done. Local businesses getting creative with emphasis on takeout, outdoor seating, separated spaces, and mask usage.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Through Seminole Cares, the largest aid program in county history, money was dispersed into the community. $82.3 million in CARES dollars to small businesses, county residents, not-for-profits, and public safety, public service, and health initiatives. Work on CARES and all county business done with a new emphasis on safety, virtual proceedings, and, of course, a 2020 staple, plenty of Zoom meetings. And then came the COVID-19 vaccine rollout. Just under 3 months ago, on December 28th, the doors opened to our vaccination clinic at the Oviedo Mall. Now located at the former Sears.
Hi, ma'am. Appointment.
Over 30 mobile vaccine units set up for day of blitzes across Seminole County. Different sites identified in an effort to provide vaccines to those transportation disadvantaged or with economic disparities, communities with language or cultural barriers, rural locations, and faith-based communities. Anywhere where outreach benefited distribution. To date, 65,029 vaccines going into the arms of Seminole County residents. Just 1 year after the first case was identified. The goal, every step of the way, to do the very best for the residents and community of Seminole County.